Dr. Jennifer Trachtenberg is a pediatrician and a parenting expert with RealAge.com.
A new book out has some tips that will make parents' jobs just that much easier. Joining us now is Dr. Jennifer Trachtenberg.
Dr. Trachtenberg, thank you very much. Your book, if you want to read more, is Good Kids, Bad Habits.
Great information in this book, Dr. Jennifer Trachtenberg. Thank you so much.
Dr. Trachtenberg, thank you so much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
This has become a staple in my house just in the last 24 hours.
It is. It's like an owner's manual that really can help you raise healthy children.
So you go from 7 months to 17 years old.
Yeah, it's never too early or too late to start helping your kids.
From NBC News, this is Today.
Little habits could ultimately add years to your child's life. Dr. Jennifer Trachtenberg is a pediatrician and author of Good Kids, Bad Habits, the Real Age Guide to Raising Healthy Children. Jennifer, good morning. And why do you think we're seeing children coming in more with diabetes and other diseases?
Type 2 diabetes and hypertension, really because what the research shows is that your health habits of childhood, they continue to track into adulthood, and they have a huge impact on your overall health. So that's why parents should take the Real Age Healthy Kids test to see how small changes now can really make a big difference later on.
We'll talk about the test in a minute, but what is the real age concept that you write about in the book?
Right. Well, your real age is the age that your body thinks it is based on how well you take care of yourself. So for example, if you have really good habits, when you're 40, your real age can be more like 36.
Oh, I like that already.
It's not unusual for a doctor to be called when someone has a blood alcohol level more than 4 times the legal limit. But when that person is just 2 months old, what are the long-term effects of alcohol poisoning? Dr. Jennifer Trachtenberg is a pediatrician and a parenting expert with RealAge.com. Doctor, thank you so much for being with us. And what does that amount of alcohol do to a 2-month-old infant?
Actually, alcohol intoxication is very severe, and it's different, presents differently in infants. Basically, they get a triad of symptoms. Hypothermia, which is a lowering of the body temperature. Hypoglycemia, very low blood sugars, which can cause seizures.
You've heard of the internet life simulation games like Sims or Second Life, where you create a virtual person on the internet. Well, now these types of games are growing in popularity with children as well. How much involvement in virtual kids' world is too much for kids? We're joined right now by Dr. Jennifer Trachtenberg. She's the author of the book Good Kids, Bad Habits, and she's here this morning to help us navigate these games and advise us about how long should a child be playing one of these games?
Well, in fairness, I'd say the maximum should be up to 2 hours a day of screen time.
Screen time.
So that's different. That includes all their computer, their TV watching, their videos, their PlayStations. So includes everything.
Jennifer Trachtenberg is joining us this morning. She's the author of Good Kids, Bad Habits, and she's here to tell us about new ways to raise healthy kids. Jennifer, good morning.
Hi, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. And this is a good one to start off with. How do you limit what they eat in terms of Fruit Loops, for example?
When you really want to have a breakfast high in fiber and high in protein.
Let's talk about dental hygiene, because this right here, I mean, you're talking about a direct impact on their health.
Yeah, and it's a huge impact. Most parents know that it's important to brush your teeth for good dental care and to prevent cavities, but actually adding flossing to that routine, it actually can help your heart and prevent heart disease too.
By taking away the plaque and the bacteria that built up in the mouth.
Exactly. And by doing this, it can actually make your real age up to 6 years younger.
Joining us now is Dr. Jennifer Trachtenberg, author of The Real Age Guide to Raising Healthy Children. There's the book, Good Kids, Bad Habits.
Your habits from childhood continue into your adult life and have a huge impact on your overall health. So in my book, you can take the Real Age Healthy Kids test and see how you can make small changes now for a big difference later.
That'll help you be a better parent.
Exactly. So we'll start with the cereal and breakfast.
Let's do it.
So basically, breakfast is so important.